Hi Danish learner, welcome back to my channel Danish Matters. I'm Tina Bakker, your Danish friend and tutor. Today I'm talking about the word kilde because what kind of word is that? Before we get started, I would like to remind you that I'm a Danish teacher, so if you would like a Danish course with me, then write to tina@danishmatters.dk. And also know that further below there are some resources for Danish learners. There is a book and there is a crash course, a video course for pronunciation that you can keep forever and that you can watch in your own pace. It's not really a course as such. That means that there isn't anything that you have to do. You can just watch it and learn from it. There is also an audio series course called Back on the Horse for those who feel a little bit stuck with their Danish and want to move on. In that course or in that series, you can get sort of meta kind of tips and tricks and knowledge about yourself because it's more psychological. But there is, though, a package, as I call it, about vocab learning, which is pretty compact to learn from, but I hope that it will you will benefit from it still. So go check out the links in the comments, and if you would like to support my work, you can also find a link down below. It's called Buy Me a Coffee, and I would very much appreciate any amount, small or big, for this support, because then I can continue making videos, because I am doing this on my own time and dime, and of course it takes a little bit to make them, so that would be greatly appreciated. So thank you so much. Now, today about kilde. Kilde means different things, and that is maybe why it's a little bit confusing in the Danish language. If you are a beginner, you probably haven't really stumbled across this word yet, because it's not really one that you would use for beginners. But further on, maybe you will come across it. And definitely, the first one I'm going to mention, you will come across this one in the supermarkets, because you might be drinking kildevand. Kildevand is a bottle of water with either gas or non-gas in it, but that is what we call the kildevand. Yeah? Kilde actually means a source, and that is what we would say that that is in these bottles of water. Water from a source. Yeah? That is why it's called kildevand. And I don't know if you have been to Dyrehaven. Dyrehaven is a park, forest kind of place close to the amusement park Bakken. Yeah, not Tivoli. Bakken is different. There is no entrance fee or anything. You can just enter and you pay for each ride. And next to that amusement park is Dyrehaven. It's called Dyrehaven because there are deer in it, animals in it that the king back in the day used to hunt for. So there is actually also a small castle in there in Dyrehaven. Yeah, Imitationslottet. So in that park or forest, Dyrehaven, there is a source of water, a spring of water, called Kirsten Piils Kilde. Yeah, so that is from the olden days that you can go see in that place. I'm just going to show you the two first ones that I've been mentioning here. The first one about the water that you can get in the supermarket. You can get it med brus or uden brus. So that's with gas or non-gas. Yeah. Another type of kilde is also ene kilde, but that is again a source. It always means some kind of source, yeah, when it's a noun, but that is for an article or something that you say, and people say, hvad er kilden på det? Like, are you sure about what you're saying? Is that the truth? Given these fake news times that we live in, maybe that's a good one to know, yeah? In kilde, a source. So I could say, hvad er kilden til artiklen? That can both be a person, actually. If you're a journalist and you talk to a lot of different people that you interview, you will be talking to kilder, yeah? Those people, interview personer, that would also be kilder, yeah? Sources that you talk to. But it could also just be the people who've written an article, or maybe an organization would be the source of an article or something else. So it doesn't have to be one person, it can be like a group of people, but that would normally be in Kilde also. Then there is at Kilde, yeah, because it's a verb too. That is to tickle. So I could say, hun kildede ham. She tickled him, or she was tickling him, yeah? So in the present tense, it's just jeg kilder, han kilder, hun kilder, with er, yeah, or just with an r actually to this one because it ends on an e in itself. Jeg kilder dig, jeg kilder ham, hun kilder ham, yeah. It could be jeg kilder dig, jeg bliver kildet, nogen kilder mig, I am being tickled, someone is tickling me. And if someone is tickling me, or if someone is tickling you, I and you can say, det kilder. It's ticklish. It's tickling. That's what people would say or use with their kids, right? Kids might say that, det kilder. But we can say it as adults because we get the feeling too sometimes, right? If there's an ant crawling on you, maybe that would be ticklish, yeah? Det kilder. So that was a short video about the word kilde. I hope you got something out of it. Remember, if you would like to support my work, you can go to the link down below, buy me a coffee, and if you would like a Danish course with me, then write to tina@danishmatters.dk. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Danish learning!